Hi guys, welcome to the Mildred Homestead again. Today is Thursday, the 18th, and while it's already rain and the ground is drenched with water, we want to go ahead and plant some seeds that don't take no time. Like literally, like you can plant some cucumbers. I was reading that cantaloupe and watermelon, the last day to plant, from what I was looking at my planting guide, it said the last day to plant is August like 2nd, something like that. I mean, I'm just still gonna try. Like, I got watermelon right here. I don't think I want to grow any more watermelon. I would rather have a bigger patch area. Like, I feel like this is enough for what I got now, so I'm probably not gonna plant no watermelon. I was hoping to do some cantaloupe, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have no space. I might. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'll put it in that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I think I know what I'm gonna do about the cantaloupe. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start this seed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and once they get to a good start, I'm gonna go ahead and plant them where I would like them to grow, so they can grow and have enough space. Right? That's what I'm gonna do. And everything is just a trial thing. I have never been fully successful at growing cantaloupe or watermelon. Watermelon last year I did okay, but didn't make it all the way through. Like, I had little watermelons, so, but you can't quit. You got to keep trying. You got to keep trying. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put a few more cucumber seeds. I'm gonna show you real quick. All right, so as you can see, I already started some. I cannot remember if they were the straight A, which is the bigger cucumbers, or if they were the Boston pickling cucumber, but they only take about 10 days. So really, it's been probably about a week, maybe a little over. I mean, over a week. A week is 7 days, Lord. Anyway, but I want to go ahead and make this have this cucumbers trellis, this fence right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a few more seeds here. I don't know. Y'all know how I was talking about the cantaloupe? I might plant the cantaloupe here too as well, like on this end, and let them kind of trellis here. And then I might put a few more cucumber seeds on this side right here. And so, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do real quick. All right, guys, so you can follow the package. Right here, it tells you to space them 6 to 12 inches. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, and I don't really, if you see my other cucumbers, they're not that far spaced out, and they're giving cucumbers. But it only take about 55 to 65 days. So, yeah, pretty quick. And I think direct sowing them is probably the best. But you can start them indoors for the next season, when next time spring come around. So okay, I'm gonna put some bone meal, then I'm going to put a little bit of this as well, Dr. Earth. All right, so this one's one drop already. Straight A. This is the regular size cucumber. All right, so I put a few seeds right there. Okay, guys, I think I decided that I'm gonna put the cantaloupe on this side. Okay, on this side right here, we're gonna do pickling cucumbers. Okay, I still got some in this pack. All right. Too many. I gotta make sure I don't want too many. If it's 2 in one section, that's fine, but 3 no. But I don't know, I might separate them, so we might leave them like that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dig this one right here that I planted a while back. And I'm going to plant it right here in this hole that I already made. And I already put some of that same bone meal in Dr. Earth on here. So, because I need this to climb up. Okay. And the good thing about this is that we're doing it when it's raining. You know, right now the rain stopped, but you see the soil is very moist, so perfect. And then right here, we're going to plant probably some tomato plants right here, because I need to plant some more tomatoes. And then this is a squash right here. So yeah, it already started. It's getting some flowers. And I believe that's a squash, but I'm not sure. It might be a cucumber. It's giving like it might be a cucumber. So I might have to move that, but I'm going to leave it alone right now. And that's definitely a squash. Yeah, so let me go ahead and plant some tomatoes right here. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do 2 of these ones right here. So I got 2 seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 here and 1 here. So right there, right there. And then I'm going to take 2 of these ones. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 actually. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 over here. Okay, I'm trying to, okay. So, and then if I need to space them out as they grow a little bit more, I will. Right now, I'm just going to plant them right there. And then I'm going to plant maybe 2 of these ones. And then once they start growing and they get to a big old start, a nice size start, then I'm going to go ahead and stake them. So let me go ahead and put this one in there. Oops. Yeah, she has some in here. Let's see what I got in here. Ooh, let's just see. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm going to do 1 here. I'm going to do 1 here. And I know this squash going to get big. So, yeah, I'm just going to do... I'm going to do 3. And no, I know that I probably will have to move. Okay, we'll have to move it. But that's okay. All right, so I'm going to do that. And hopefully I get a good germination. I'm trying to do a few more tomatoes. And this one got some of them, like this Roma is 80 days. This one is 85 to 100. And then this one is 75 to 85 till maturity. So yeah, we still got time. So I'm going to go ahead and just lightly put the soil right over it. And then tomorrow is supposed to rain too. And then once we get the rain is done with, I keep the water sprinkler on because we are in June. So, you know, it gets really hot. So I'm going to keep the sprinkler going. I might move this one actually over right here because this is going to get bigger. I know it is. So I'm going to move it over a little bit before it starts growing any bigger. So that's what I'll do. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. I'm just going to get my hands dirty, y'all, because ain't no point in trying to be cute. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying, like, I wear gloves, and I don't mind wearing the gloves, but sometimes you got to feel it with your real hands, not the fake glove hands. Let me stop, LOL. All right, so I'm going to plant that one right there. And I'm going to put a little bit of this here. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Season it real good. Season it, you know. Whip it with that wrist. Whip it. Yeah, there you go. A little seasoning. Okay, stir it up. Okay. Try not to disturb the roots too much. There you go. That's it. There we go. And so now I'm going to plant my tomatillo, because I do want to plant some of that too. Let me show y'all right here. I'm going to plant maybe 3 or 4 here outside of the fence, okay? All right, the tomatillo seeds are so tiny. Plant this marigold right. All right, I'm tilting this really quickly, and I think here I'm going to put some lima beans, and over here the cantaloupe seeds. Okay, I planted squash here, but I'm going to move them later. All right, guys, so I ran out of time, but I'm going to plant some of this in some different containers, okay?